Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of the Ignorant Noodle. It's your boy Dre. Only Buddha remix I want to hear right now is R. Kelly's.
It's your boy, you call me whatever you want, man. We got oatmeal, we got chocolate chip. What kind of cookie you want?
Chocolate chip.
Okay.
This nigga bad, he really wanted that cookie. But when I ain't getting cause I was sitting there chilling, and when I ain't getting no text, no call, no nothing, I said, alright, there's a reason.
So, bro, you ever be wondering, like I was talking to my homeboy at work the other day.
So you can start hitting play whenever, cause this nigga gonna get
crazy.
I
just had this. We were talking about random shit, and nigga asked me, bro, you ever wonder what the inside of your nose smelled like? And I was like, hey, bro, like you be coming to work hot, like, because I know they be drug testing us all the time, like. And so the nigga was like, but you been making some good points, bro.
No. There's dead ass some niggas that will ask something and it sound crazy coming off top, but when you sit there think about it later, like, nah, that nigga kind of had a point. Cause when you just said it, I don't think, why would he ask it? Then I was like, nigga, what does the inside of my nose smell like? I feel like it smells like boogers. And so
what would a booger smell like though?
You can smell a booger, but I don't know if that's just like, if everybody lives the same life, right? Like, your day-to-day life is always the same. Your boogers is somewhat going to always smell the same because that's just what you're used to. So is that really the smell of boogers, or is that the smell of your life? Because I know, like, I can tell when a booger's in there because I can smell it. But I just need to know, is that really me smelling a booger, or am I just smelling something else and it's like, something's off?
Shit, I don't know, bro, but I got another question. Nigga asked another good question. He was like, bro, do pigs know that they taste good, bro?
Yes.
I wonder, like, do animals know they be tasting good, bro?
I don't think they know why, but they do know they taste good because if you chop up anything and put it in a pig slop, a pig's gonna eat it.
But see, is a pig gonna eat it because it tastes good, or is it eating it because it's food?
The pig gonna eat it because it tastes good. He just don't know it's his cousin.
Man, I ain't never seen a pig turn down no food.
That's what I'm saying. But I've also seen niggas put a cooked chicken on the ground and seen some chickens tear it up. And I was like, that's messed up.
I mean, have you had chicken good, bro?
Yeah, I mean, have you had a person? Bruh, there was a video. Hold up. Welcome back to another episode. How do this? The Ignorant Noodle. It's your boy Dre.
Shit, it's your boy. I had a name too, but I forgot all about it, bro. It's your boy. You call me whatever you want.
Yeah, you forgot the name.
I forgot the name. That's how good the conversation finna go.
There was a video going around of somebody, like, it was cooked human. Like, it was like a cooking challenge show. They cooked it, and then it was just like, what's this main ingredient? He was like, oh, humans. And it was like, so are we eating people? And they said, it's the USDA approved amount of human body or human flesh for you to eat it. So technically, he unwillingly made like 4 people cannibals.
Well,
but he also said it's the USDA like approved amount.
Well, nigga, you ever had church of chicken? Because I mean, you had some niggas. You done ate niggas before. I know that shit ain't all chicken. But
why we going straight niggas? Nah, you remember when niggas was saying that Church of Chicken had a tank full of salt water that they kept the chicken in, and somebody's like, nigga, where they gonna put it at? Church of Chicken got a front desk in the kitchen. They ain't got no place for no salt tank.
Man, I don't know, bro. But like, bro, every day I get older, I be like, cause my family used to love some Church of Chicken, bro.
I don't like the biscuits.
Bro, no, bro, I used to fuck some church.
I used to love the chicken. I never liked the mashed potato. Mashed potatoes always been running.
Oh, nah, like
they've been wet.
So you know what's crazy, bro? Like, I really like fries and potatoes in general. I can't stand mashed potatoes. I don't know what it is. But
you ain't never had my grandmom's mashed potatoes. Don't trust hers. It might have that Bobby Brown in it. But
that's that good for real. But nah, but like for real, like after I get older, every time I think about eating church of chicken, bro, I was like, we not supposed to be eating this shit, bro.
What's the food that I like in other forms I just don't rock with like that? Cause I like potatoes in all forms, except crinkle cut fries. I don't know what it is about them crinkles. I don't like them crinkles. Man. But I only like fried zucchini from the Chinese spot. I don't want no nigga zucchini. I don't really know. I don't like pickles. But it's not like I eat pickles. Oh, I like relish, but I don't like pickles. That's one.
See, I'm the opposite. I like cucumbers. I like pickles. I hate relish.
It's strange how just a slight difference in something can make you change up.
Shit, ain't it?
But what I wanted to talk to you about all them weeks ago when I first got back from North Carolina.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, me and Quint, we go up there, right? We going out, we having fun. Now, wait, hold up. Do you want the foolishness that happened at the end of the trip? Or do you want to know how I was partying on vacation mode?
I want to see party on vacation mode.
Nigga, I was hitting on everybody. I got, out of the 10 shots I put up, I got 7. I was out there on fire. I was Steph Curry in the gym.
Damn, that shit crazy.
Nigga.
Cause them Columbus shots, they going 3 for 10 out there. That shit crazy.
Nah, they be going in, just not on the timeline. I've noticed that about myself. I said, bro, if people look at the way I be talking on social media, they would think I ain't got nobody. But they be the same people texting, and I'm just like, it just look crazy. But I'm cool with that because it let niggas think I ain't got nobody, and I don't like people in my business like that. But sometimes I be sitting there like, yo, this gotta look ridiculous to everybody else.
I be seeing you talk, I be like, bro, I thought she, you know, ain't got nothing to do with it. Go ahead, bro.
It would dead ass be somebody that Tuesday I can spend the entire day with them. We go out to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, spend all day together, cook for each other, visit each other's house, raise each other's kids. On Wednesday, I'll say something on social media, they act like they hate me. And I'm just sitting there like, to the outside world, it look like the meanest curve, when really, I'm just out here having fun. Like, old girl on the wall, Taylor, on social media, Taylor be ripping into me. But we'll get on the phone, have like full hour, 2-hour conversations about life and business and all that. And I'm just like, bro, nobody on social media see this side, so it really just look like I'm thirsting after this light-skinned heathen.
Bro, y'all was falling on sleep together? Y'all falling on the phone together?
Oh, hell no.
Okay, all right, keep going, bro.
She be holding too hard for that. She ain't got time for that. I think I tried one time, because she was talking to us in the middle of the day. I was just trying to go to sleep. It wasn't even on a romantic. I was like, man, I gotta go to work, bro. It's past 3 o'clock. I'm asleep. So I just put the phone down, put it on speaker. I think I woke up to a disconnected call.
Like she just disconnected me right now?
I don't know. No. I think she had hung. I don't know when she hung up. Same way we was watching that basketball thing, and I woke up to an empty house. You gone?
Oh yeah.
I said, oh, my nigga left me.
Bro, I finished the whole movie and everything. I was like, damn.
I was wondering, but I felt weird if the text said, was it good?
Oh, it wasn't, bro. It wasn't. But
that's what I figured.
It wasn't.
But yeah, I'm up there just shooting shots, right? So let me see. What was the first one? I think the first one was we was at this was that the first one? No, the first one we was at the seafood spot. It was me and Quentin because Devon had to go to work. So me and Quentin at the seafood spot, and I said, alright, this is what we're gonna do. If I can have your number, I want the crab legs and shrimp, because it was like $20, $30. I said, but if I can't have your number, I'm gonna just take the shrimp, because it was like $10. And she was like, huh? And Quentin just started laughing because he already knew what it was. I said, if I can have your number, I'm going to get the large amount because it looked good. But if I can't have your number, just go ahead and get this cheap amount because I'm going to just leave and get something to eat somewhere else anyway. So she come back and she give me the cheap stuff. I said, oh, all right, I see how it is. So she talking, trying to like, upsell and stuff like that. I said, you know what I wanted. So until I get it, no conversations. So she just like, seriously? I said, yes. And she looked over at Quinn and said, he's like that. I mean, either you're going to give it to him or you're not. It's really there's no back and forth here. Like, you decide what you want to do. So she gave me the number and she was just like, what y'all doing out here? I was just like, no. She said, are y'all from around here? And I was like, nah, we on vacation. And she was just like, oh, well, I'll be too busy to do anything anyway. I said, that just give me a reason to come back. And she was just like, all right, so I get her number. That was the first number. I don't even talk to her like that no more. Just how niggas is. Like I said, it was vacation. It's vacation. I was
going to say, like...
I wasn't tripping. It was just like...
I thought you got blocked all vacation.
No. Nah, we was only up there a week, so it wasn't like I was like, trying to do anything with anybody. So then the second one was, where did we go? I think we was in, was the gyro shop. Gyro. The Chicago Middle Eastern dish. We was in that shop. This ain't my proudest moment. But we sitting there talking to them, and the whole time I'm walking in, they staring at us. So, you know, Quentin has 2 little shirt with all his tattoos out. Devon had just got a haircut, so he flexing his stuff. And I'm just in there being me. You know, I'm gonna just look at it. Look at the material. Yeah, shut up. So they just staring at us, and I'm just like, all right, whatever. So we order our food, and when we walk out, I look back. They looking at us. I'm like, I think she giving me the eyes, but you know, it's like I don't want to just assume like don't be crazy. So we go out, we eat. Man, my phone blowing up. So we go outside, eat, and then on the way back in to throw it out, I notice they staring at me again, and I'm just like, this. I don't want to make assumptions like, but they looking at me. All right. So I get my refill, and on the way out, I decide to turn around, and I mean she's making eye contact with me. So I'm like, all right, I'm not tripping this time. So I walk and I go through the glass and I look left again. She's still staring at me. I'm like, okay, she for sure want the meat.
Bro, you waited too many times, bro. After I saw the eye contact, I be like, I bet.
So we leave and we go to the to a shop. So while they inside shopping around, I hop out the car and I said, let me figure out what was the name of that restaurant. So I called them. And I said, hey, you was giving me eyes on the way out. I just left. I should have got your number back then, but I'm going to get it right now. Can I get your number? And she said, well, who do you think this is? I said, the girl that took my order. Well, no, not the one that took my order. The one that rung me out, because it was 2 girls behind there. She's like, yeah, the short one. I said, yeah, because the tall one was the one that actually took the order, cooked the food. You just got my money. She was like, yeah. I said, yeah, I'm talking to the right person. Okay, so what your number is? So I gave her my number. I'm like, I bet. Same night, we go to this other spot called, I think the food hall. So we in there, and you know, I'm just like, it's vacation. I'm just getting, I don't care. I'm just getting numbers. So I'm walking around, we trying to figure out what we gonna eat. And I see, there's one girl selling like donuts or whatever. And I'm like, oh, yes, body banging, she looked cute. So I walk up to her and I said, I was like, can I have your number? No, I said, do you got a boyfriend? She said, no. I said, can I have your number? She said, yeah. And she said yes so fast it threw me off. I said, wait, huh? What? She said, yeah. I said, sorry, I wasn't really prepared. Everybody here has been married that I talked to, so it was just real confusing that I got you. She was just like, oh yeah, trust me, I have the same issue. For some reason, people like being in relationships around here. And I was like, well, you ain't got to worry about that with me. So I get her number, and then I walk off. Then I'm like, all right, we still in here. Let's, you know, I'm bored. So I go back to talk to her. And I see she got the donuts and stuff. And I said, how much for some of these donuts? She was just like, well, which ones you want? I was like, cinnamon sugar. She was like, all right. I was like, you just going to give me some free donuts like that? She said, these things are so cheap to make, I don't care. So she give them to me. I'm like, bet. So I take these donuts back to Devon and them. And it was 3 girls at the bar just sitting there chilling. And I was just like, you know.
Not you use the use that as the bait for the other bitches.
I said, yo, they kind of bad. So I'm sitting there, because it was Devon and Crump right here arguing with each other. Because them niggas love to argue. So they arguing with each other. And there was those 3 just over there laughing. They was, I think, talking shit with like the bartender. So I just stand right in the middle of them. So I'm just sitting and I'm looking at these niggas. And I'm like, how am I about to talk to these women? So I'm trying to feel like, what's the game plan? How do I just turn? Do I wait for them to say something funny? I make a joke. How do I do this? And then Quint says, hey Dre, record us drinking these shots. I said, perfect. So I look over at old girl and I tap her and I said, hey, my friend's about to do something really stupid with alcohol. Let's watch them and laugh at them and their stupidity. And she goes, huh? Okay, so she looks over and the bartender slides over 2 beers and 2 shots. You ever heard of a Mexican car bomb?
Yeah, you got to drop one of them in.
Yeah, so that's what Quint asked for. Devon didn't know what was going on. So when the girl saw it, she was like, oh my God, you about to take a shot and a drink? So when she said that, her cousin and the other homegirl was like, what's about to go on? So they looking now. So I said, oh, we just about to record my friends doing stupid things. So Quint look over at him and sees, oh, I see what Drake getting at. Bet. So he take his shot, and Devon get ready to drink it. He's like, put it in the glass. So he put it in there, And he said, what are we about to do with this? Devon was like, bro, I don't drink beer. Quinn said, I'll drink you under the table. He said, but I don't drink beer. I don't care what you drink. I'm about to drink you. Like I said, they just like to argue. So I'm just recording. They drinking. Devon damn near throw up. He could barely get through it. Quentin chugged that thing down. So they sitting there like, oh my God, what is that? So now they talking to Quentin about alcohol. And they just looked at me and was like, oh, I don't drink. I'm just here, to have fun. I just like this naturally. So we kind of talking. They go back to doing their thing. I go back to dealing with these two. And then I just look at the one closest to me and I just tap her. I say, you like donuts? She said, huh? I said, yeah, a little treat for my treat. Go ahead and get you some. So she popped that open. She started eating them. Her cousin say, girl, where the hell you get donuts from? She's like, oh, he gave them to me. Girl, what the hell is wrong with you? And she's like, no, try them. So now they eating them. So Quentin noticed. He peeked early. He's just, yeah. Devon over there still dealing with that beer. So we talking with them. So now it's all just one big party. We all just having fun. And I'm just like, hey, we probably about to go get into something to do later. So go ahead, give me your number in case we need to find you later. Get a number. We stick around talking to each other a little bit longer. But I'm like, if I'm in here, I don't want other girl to see me just talking to these girls. So I'm walking back and forth. Nobody's questioning why I'm walking back and forth randomly. But I go talk to her, chat with her, come back over here to everybody else. Go back over there, then I'm like, oh snap. So the girl from the gyro place was supposed to get off at 9. The girl at the donut place was supposed to get off at 9. These girls wasn't working, they was just at the bar. So I was like, it's about to be 9 o'clock. So I distanced myself away from them on the other side of the bar. So if she leaves out, she don't see me just sitting there. She just seems like, maybe he just drinking over there. So I'm just like, I bet. I'm just like, this is nice. The girl from the donut spot still ain't text me back. I asked her if she got home safe because she said she gonna let me know if she gets home safe. Never let me know. It got to a point where I got worried. I called her when I was back in Georgia. I said, girl, you never said you made it home and you good. Never answered. I'm just like, I guess that just wasn't, it was vacation, alright. So I'm starting to think that maybe she did see me talking to them other girls before she left.
That shot don't count. That shot don't count.
Why?
If you never got a reply, you got a number. So I mean, that's what it is. Just a in and out. In and out.
Pick and roll.
Like the shit don't count, bro. You can get no reply. If you get the number and can't get no reply, it don't count.
You right. Shots was up though.
It was.
And then there's another chick in Bath and Body Works. I mean, when I say the greatest lines came out, I was hot streaking it. And Quint walked off. And she was just like, okay, I see you kind of funny. All right, we'll see what happened. We might have to edit that out, bro. I just kind of said her Instagram. If you go to my page, you can for sure find it just by looking at it up.
You gave all the information you need.
Yeah, let me go ahead and save her title.
Let me go ahead and keep going, bro.
Before it get deleted out.
Cause I know as soon as I leave here, I'm not gonna remember. Go ahead, bro.
Oh yeah, it's getting took out. You know I edit my own footage. I edit our own footage. I think that was the last one I put up a shot on. At least the last one that mattered. But then coming home, nigga, this the real issue. We coming home. Now it's a 7-8 hour drive from Devon's spot to here. Mm-hmm. I'm riding with Quint. Now we went to DC, right? So we go to DC, and we coming back. It's a 4-hour drive from DC. I went to sleep on the whole ride back from DC. So we sit at Devon's house for like an hour or two. Then we start heading back to Georgia. Fell asleep in the car with Quint. you know, whatever. I always sleep in cars. It ain't nothing new.
Mm-hmm.
We get all the way back to Georgia. And I know we're in Georgia, like that top corner right on the other side of South Carolina. We were on the top side of Georgia. I'm like, I bet, you know, maybe 2-3 hours. 2-3 hours, we home, we straight. It was about to be 11 or something. Bro, when I say I went to sleep and I woke up to Quint, hey, bro, I get up. I said, what's up? He said, check your GPS. Where we at? So I go, I checked my GPS. I put an address. Said, oh, our GPS ain't updated. You know, we must have bad signal or whatever, because it's still saying that still says we got 7 hours to get to Georgia. So with my phone, sometimes if I don't have signal, it'll pull up the last route no matter where the car is. So I just saw that. I said, yeah, it's just not updated. So I tried to go back to sleep. And he tapped me up and said, hey, nah, bro, check again. I don't think. I said, alright. So I go back to the app and it still says 7 hours. And then I hit start. When I hit start, it's going to redirect to wherever the car is. Nigga, I hit start. It said next exit, Durham, North Carolina. I said, hey, Quint, my phone just said we in Durham, bro. Why we in Durham? He said, see, I don't know, bro, because I was just in Atlanta.
Man, hell no! Hell no!
I said, what? So we looking, and I'm just like, what the hell Quint, let me see your phone. So I look at his phone, bro, I don't know what happened. Somewhere Quint got turned around, and he drove back to North Carolina. Remember, we were in Georgia. I said, nigga, you ain't noticed not one time you went back to North Carolina? He said, nigga, I was just in Atlanta. I know Atlanta. I said, nigga, was you in Charlotte? Was you just in the city? You thought it was Atlanta? He said, shit, honestly? So I'm trying to figure out what happened. So I look back at, you know, his last 3 addresses in his phone. Now, somewhere between when I went to sleep, I think he changed it. Because his last 3 addresses was Devon's house, that bar where I got the 2 girls' numbers, that bar, and then his house. But I think the last address he put in was his house, because I think somewhere when I was asleep or someone trying to figure out, he put that back in. So I was like, bruh, I don't know how, I don't know what happened. I think you was going back to the bar. Somehow your GPS got messed up. I think you was going back to the bar. And he was just like, bruh, ain't no way. I said, nigga, yes, because if we was about 3 hours away from home, and it's now saying we're 7 hours, that means you drove 4 hours the other way and didn't realize it. He was just like, nah, bruh, nah. I said, nigga, no. You drove back and because I'm asleep, I don't know what happened. I just know I went to sleep in Georgia and woke up in North Carolina.
See, yeah, niggas don't have to put me on GPS duty, because I promise you I'm going to sleep.
Bro, he was on driving.
I'm saying, but you can't put me on GPS because I'm going to sleep. And there's one thing about me, I'm going to sleep.
That's what I said, nigga. 15 minutes in the whip, I'm asleep. This nigga, what you call it? He said, I said, so what we about to do? He said, nigga, fuck that. I'm going home tonight. So it's 11 something, bro. When I say we left at 6 something p.m., we didn't get back here until like 7, 8 a.m.
Bro, I'd have been mad, bro.
Nigga, I was mad. Because we're supposed to get home at like 11:30. That was the original time. We get home at 11:30. And then we stopped for Waffle House. So it was like, we stayed there for an hour. So it was like, 1:30, 2:30, whatever. Cool, nigga, we stopped to eat. We get that. Nigga, we were in Georgia. Because it was, we saw that giant peach monument thing. Mm-hmm. So we passed that, and I said, oh, shit, you know we in Georgia because no other state has a giant peach. He said, yeah, and plus lime rock or lime salt, some shit like that. He's like, that's only Georgia and Alabama. We almost home. That's when I went to sleep. Somewhere after that, that nigga said, I'm about to pull the greatest prank ever. I'm about to drive back to North Carolina while this nigga sleep.
Yeah. Who really got here, bro?
Nigga, wasn't his car.
Exactly. This is right around town. Like gas about me $5 too.
Yeah.
Right?
Know what's funny about that? On the way out there and the way back, he said, "Nigga, you help him put the gas in his car." After he accidentally drove back to North Carolina, nigga didn't mention gas to me again because he knew it was all on him. Bruh, I was like, ain't no way. I went to sleep in Georgia, woke up in North Carolina. This is not an accident. I said, what happened? He said, nigga, nah, the GPS. I said, nigga, GPS don't just turn you around. You click something.
I don't know, bro. I'm trying to give my boy the benefit of the doubt, so I don't.
Now let's ask, like, because I was asleep, I can't say nothing for sure. I just know I went to sleep in Georgia and woke up
I
in
know
Durham.
one thing, though. The next time I'm riding with Quint, bro, hey, eyes wide open, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Whatever I gotta do.
Bro, every 3 minutes. Set an alarm or something, bro.
Bro, them first 3-4 hours on the way back, I said, Quentin, do you think I can trust you? I said, I'm gonna leave my GPS on, so it's just gonna be both our GPSs going.
Look, if it sounds different at any point, wake me up.
The mother of his child, because he don't like to call it his baby mama, so I respect it too. The mother of his child said, are y'all almost home? He said, nah. She said, oh, y'all must have stopped for food. He said, nah. She said, did y'all stop to get a hotel room? He said, nah. Quinn, I said, this nigga took us back to North Carolina. She said, what? I said, I went to sleep in Georgia, woke up in North Carolina. Bro, when I say she laughed so hard, she was cracking up. Quinn said, this shit ain't funny. She said, yes, it is, because how you get turned around. She said, how you get turned around for 3 states?
Bruh, like, come on now. Like, bruh, you...
He said, bro, I just seen Atlanta. I said, did you see any sign that said Atlanta? Or did you just see bright lights in cities? Man, I was just in Atlanta. I said, all right, this nigga wildin'. Yeah, bro, never again. We going off my GPS from now on.
Like, I don't know what we gotta do, bro, but...
Bro, I was so glad I had my portable chargers and in my bag with me. I had 2 of them joints that I used to take to Afghanistan with me. Because my phone was about to die, and I was just like, nah, I can't trust this nigga. That was also when I knew I needed a new phone. Because my old phone, from DC to North Carolina, I went to sleep. 4 hours of me sleep. My phone went from 90% to 45%. I ain't touch it because I was asleep. So this shit with Quint, now my shit really dying. Had that loose butt, so the charger won't stay in. So I'm holding it like this, like I can't let this phone die. Nah.
Damn, bro. Every time's gonna merge, we be like, bro. As soon as I get back, bro, I got to get this shit fixed.
Hey, literally, that next day, I said, hey, I just got back from DC. My phone died. Damn near died in my pocket when I was asleep. So I know I need a new phone. They said, we can get you a lime green phone or a purple phone that'll get here by Saturday. I think it was like Monday, Tuesday. They said, we can get you a black phone, but it's going to be here April 22nd. I said, I can't wait till April 22nd, bro.
Hell no.
I said, I can't do it.
Bro, like...
After that emergency, I said, nah, I can't. I need a new phone. So I'm rocking with my pink. Because I thought the lime green would look silly. He didn't even show me the example. He just said lavender. He was like, lavender or lime green. I said, I'll take the lavender.
I mean, they both thought phones, but I mean, I guess, like...
Get out your boy.
You ugly. You ugly as hell. But you know what's crazy, bro? Like, when you got to that bar story, it reminded me of some shit that happened last weekend, bro.
What you did last weekend?
Nah, it was only because my homeboy tried to set up some 2-on-2 action.
Those never go well.
Ever.
It always goes. It either goes great for the person that set it up and the friend is left out, or it goes great for the friend and the person that set it up is now just jealous because they ain't working out for him.
Man,
how'd it go for y'all? Was it just bad for everybody?
It was bad for everybody involved because, like, because first of all, we had to travel to a city that neither one of us knew anything about. First of all, all right, and we had left so fucking late, bro. And like, first of all, this is how I know. Like, I know my driver's license gonna get took by the time I get 60, cause I can't see shit, bro. Like, it was only like 9 o'clock, and bro, it was so dark I couldn't see. And then it was like it was like LaGrange, bro. So it was already no lights and no out there or whatever. So we get to the girl apartment or whatever. And we pick them up, and it's first of all it's a 1-bedroom apartment. So I was like, so if this going one or two ways, we either, you know what I'm saying, we either both fucking on the couch or in the bedroom, or like one of us getting the cookie and the other one is gonna be mad as fuck. But anywho, so we pick the girls up, and like I don't know what it was, but like bro, we're just doing too much. So like we get to the liquor store.
One of them.
No, but we get to the liquor store. This really what the night I got fucked up right here. We get to the liquor store and the nigga, and I was like, bruh, like no, I've drunk with you before, bro. Like I know exactly how this is gonna go. Like don't do this. Like bruh, I'm telling you, Please don't do this.
Nigga, that's the part of the night I left out of my story with the girls at the bar. Because trust me, the night continued. One of us didn't make it. Let me just say, me and Quinn got memories.
Man, bro, when you said nigga damn near threw up that beer, I already knew what happened. I already knew. But anywho, so we get back to the apartment or whatever. You know, I was like, okay, this shit going good or whatever. You know, we chilling, vibing out or whatever. I'm sipping my my beer or whatever. And so, he was like, oh, y'all thought I was bullshit. Like, just out of nowhere, bro. Out of nowhere, nigga just stood up. Oh, y'all thought I was bullshit. Cracked that motherfucking top up. Boom, 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 boom. Got halfway through. And you remember that video where that nigga was like, cut.
But that nigga said, tonight watching this
Yeah. Cut. Like, about a quarter of the bottle through. Nigga just threw up all on her floor. And I was like... So, like, where your mop at, man? Like, I'm not even gonna do you like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the whole time, bro, the nigga sit back on the couch like...
Hey, ain't no way in hell you about to puke and sit your ass back down, bro.
Like, and then, so the whole... And then what was crazy was, like... it was still going good for me. I had the opportunity. I was like, this nigga passed out. I was like, so, you know... Shit, I'm probably not gonna see you again. So like, what's up, or whatever. And it was good. She was like, she went to go talk to her homegirl, and she was like, hell no, you can't use my room, bro. And I was like, well, shit, you know, unless we're gonna drag this big ass drunk nigga off the couch and onto the floor. Which, in hindsight, because this nigga, like, I looked over,
just kicked that nigga.
That nigga did not move for like a good, like he was done. Like that nigga looked like he was legally dead. Like, but anywho, like so in hindsight, I should just moved, like kick that nigga off the couch and been like, hey, and just did it. You know what I'm saying? But like I was like, nah. And then I was like, so then here it is at motherfucking 4 a.m. in the morning. The girl who owned the apartment mad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Man, ain't nothing matter when like, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody fucking, not like the crazy part was like she went in her room, slammed the motherfucking door, and all we heard was them barbershop clippers. You know what I'm talking about? You know what's going on.
Yeah,
and
she got herself 10 fading now.
Yeah, you already know what's going on. And so her homegirl just laughed, and I was like, damn, this was actually a pretty good night. And I had to go ahead and wake this drunk ass nigga. I was like, man, get in the car. Because I was like, bro, both of us had to go to work the next day. Get your ass home, bro. Damn.
Oh, y'all thought I was bullshitting. Bro, who said anything?
Like, I was like...
Hold up, what was going on at the moment he did that? Was y'all talking or was like TV on?
Nah, it was like one of them, like, it was a TV, but it was somebody playing music off their phone.
Okay, yeah.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? We over here, and then they over here, like... On like the little island bar stool shit or whatever they talking, and we over here talking, and then like this nigga goes to the bathroom, come back, sit down, look around. Oh, y'all thought I was bullshitting up, and I was like, nigga, what? And then it was like one of those, and like he said it so aggressively too, like one of them. It's my like bitching here ass niggas. Like, come on, bro, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
I just want to know what was going through his mind. I was like, because I don't think he was thinking about that for a while.
I was like, bro, you, like, I ain't, like, bro, I never, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas say this shit all the time, but, like, nigga, you legit scaring the hoes. Like, nigga, sit your ass down. Like, come on, bro. Like, I was like, bro, you need some Gatorade or something? Like, relax.
Oh, damn. Bro, I was like, can you think of any other times where you seen a nigga legitimately scare the hoes? Cause it be niggas at work doing that, and I be laughing, cause it's like, bruh, y'all, when a girl is talking to somebody, and you walk behind her, she stop, and just watch you walk, that is scary. Nigga, you are scaring them.
Like, bruh, I try not to hang around, like, super creepy niggas, so I don't know. So, like, I
was always at work. I never, like I said, I've never been out with you or any of our boys, and somebody was like, ugh. But at work, that's, bruh. Joshua.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh yeah.
Two of them like that.
Being in their inbox and everything.
Oh, I wasn't even talking about him. I was talking about the other nigga.
Oh, yeah.
But that nigga too.
Man, y'all just having scare offs, and that bitch ain't it?
Bruh, I'm genuinely confused. Because I say, of all the things I say, they say, Drake, we know you be playing. They don't be playing. word on the street is, nigga just be finding people on social media. Like, hey everybody, this is our new worker Chris. By the end of the day, somebody in your inbox talking about something. So what you like to do for fun?
Oh nah, nigga. Nah.
For years.
Nah, dog.
Like years of multiple women. All I have a story just like that with that guy. And I was sitting there like,
oh, yeah.
So is the paperwork not being filed? We not stamping it?
Like, what's going on here? Like, somebody dropping the ball here. But if more than, like, I hate to say it, bro, but if you got 3 allegations from more than 3 people, bro.
No, it makes it worse? Nah, if it's all a certain type of girl, it's just like, whatever. But when they all look different, all different levels of conventional attractiveness, they're like, damn, brother, you just putting up shots. You don't even care. That thing come with a post. That's what you looking for. Alright, you alive? You work here, so you over 18. Yeah, that's how this nigga putting up shots. When I say everybody got a story, like ain't no reason all the women should have a story. All of them.
Damn, bro, that nigga ain't got fired for sexual harassment.
Let's just say the niggas question that every day. I know it's gotta be some kind of paperwork on this motherfucker. But it be like that, bro. Scaring the hoes.
Like no joke, bro. Like it was legit the first time I ever seen that in real life. Like, man.
I think that was the first time I seen that. Cause I've seen people, be uncomfortable, and I've seen people like, ugh, nigga. Like I've seen that, but I've never seen anybody like stop their sentencing. Okay, we can talk again. Like, damn, that's more suspicious than us just talking. It's like, you gotta watch them. Like, alright. You got any other funny vacation stories?
Not recently, bro. Like, let me see. Like, it sounded like my last two vacations and one terrible. I need to sit my ass down for a while.
I think. Cause I went up to Atlanta. Not yesterday. What's today? Monday. So technically Friday. Went up there. I had a relatively good time. There's some funny stuff that happened that's gonna have to come off camera, but. Hey, how long we been going? Josh, what the time say?
We're about 37 minutes.
We good. Hit the line. Not you, him.
And like that, we gone.
Alright, now you can do the thing.
Do the thing.
Do the thing.
Okay, I got you.
I swear to God, if you zoomed in on my pores, you better cut that video. I will. Action!